Welcome to Sponsorship That Pays. My name is Nancy Gaskins, and I'll be your host today. I'm here to give you a little bit of overview on the brand new Sponsorship That Pays program. This is an affordable option for everyday people around the globe that allows you an affordable option to create multiple streams of passive income month after month, year after year, with as little as just $20 a month. Imagine this. You help co-sponsor an advertising campaign that is not only local, regional, national, and global. Every time a dollar is generated from that campaign, 10% is set aside as a revenue sharing royalty reward and split among all the sponsors that are participating that month. So just imagine that. This has the potential that sponsors can actually be rewarded more than what they paid for their sponsorship each year. Now, you still get your traditional benefits of sponsorship like advertising, promotion, and tax benefits, but this perk really is exciting. And what makes this as exciting is because this program is available to anyone worldwide. But just in the US alone, just to give you an idea, there's 131 million households in America, and there's 258 million adults. Every single one of those is a potential to participate in our program. In case you haven't noticed, the economy stinks right now. People are struggling financially, and everyone is looking for affordable, legitimate options. Sponsorship That Pays provides that type of situation. It's an affordable way for everyday people to learn how to build multiple streams of passive income month after month, year after year. The bottom line is, if you have at least $20 a month, you can afford to improve the financial condition of your family beginning May 2024, which is the time that we have set for our pre-launch. Now, I want to give you a little bit of information on how this is going to go down. We're going to start, first of all, by advertising for sponsorships. That is our pre-launch phase. And the revenue sharing royalty reward also applies to that. So let's just say that we receive a sponsorship for $500. 10% of that would be $50. So $50 would be set aside and distributed equitably among all the sponsors no later than the 5th of the following month, month after month, year after year. That's how this works. Now, to give you a little bit of idea about what I mean is our advertising campaigns need to make the Private Lenders Across America, which is the business platform that we're promoting, we need to have an omnipresence in the marketplace. We need to hit the ground running and saturate the market as quickly as possible. And in order to do that, it's going to take a lot of cash for our advertising campaign. We need to be everywhere. It's called omnipresence. We need to be online and offline. We need to be on the radio. We need to be on the television. We need to be cross social media on all the different platforms. We need to be at the Chamber of Commerce. We need to be at the conferences. We need to be in all the business clubs. We need to be anywhere that our target market is to promote the private lenders across America. And specifically what that program does is it's an Earn As You Learn training center that teaches everyday people how to build passive income by what we do is we fractionally fund real estate investors fix and flips. These are short-term loans that help real estate investors purchase property, fix them up, and then turn around and sell them or rent. And what we get is we get an interest rate for the loan of our money, and we get a piece of the action. So that's two ways right there that we can generate income. That doesn't include products and services, doesn't include registration for joining, the tuition, and all of that stuff. So there's multiple ways that we can make money. But I'm here today because I just want to talk to you about the pre-launch especially those of you who are in the real estate industry right now, because that's who I'm targeting for sponsorships in the beginning, because you have the most to lose and you have the most to gain. You're out there in the trenches every single day and you know what's going on. You know what the future holds. Rents are at an all-time high. Appreciation on these houses is sky high. We've got a unique situation where people can't afford to rent and they can't afford to buy. One of the platforms that I'm creating is a co-living arrangement. That's really hot in some of these areas, so we need to be looking at that. We've got the moratorium on the evictions and foreclosures that has stopped. This was all during COVID. There was a big situation. So now we got a big glut of people that's going to be facing foreclosure. They're going to need a place to live. There's going to be a lot of that on the market. Another situation that probably all of us around here in Northwest Florida is aware is you've got a lot of these brand new subdivisions that was built during COVID. There's a lot of houses sitting empty. Some of those are not even showing up as completed because that final inspection hadn't been made. Eventually, y'all, they got to pay off their lenders and their backers. So we're expecting that inventory to hit the marketplace. So all of this in a short period of time, let's just say over the next 24 months, we're going to have a lot of inventory coming available. That should help drive down the price, and it should also make it a wonderful time for real estate investors to get involved. Now, some of you real estate agents and brokers and those who are also in the real estate industry, you maybe got into this because you wanted to buy and invest in your own properties, but you didn't have any funding availability. What's interesting is the way that we've got this set up is we want chapters in every single community across America. We want to be your source for lending, for private money lending. We want to be your number one go-to source. So if that's you, help support this project so that we can make that a reality for you. We want to have an affordable opportunity for you and everybody else. We want to unite together in this one platform for a win-win situation. And I don't know if you realize this or not, but right now the government controls about through Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae and the government, the Treasury Department, they're controlling about 70% of all of the mortgages right now in the U.S. And y'all, that's scary. We need to take that back in our hands. And if I've got any real estate investors or aspiring emerging real estate investors out there, we need to do this. You need to go out here and buy you some property, and you need to have control of that because we are really getting into some dangerous territory. So if you would like to learn more about the sponsorship opportunities, we have 4 different levels available. We have platform, bronze, gold, and silver. And at the silver is the lowest level, and that sponsorship is $20 a month. You can't tell me that everybody across America could find a way to come up with at least $20 a month to become a sponsor, especially if you have the opportunity to know that you're building a better financial future for your family. Who do you know? Who do you know? So if you would like more information, scroll down to the bottom of the page, fill out the contact form, and I'll send you a sponsorship packet. If you're ready to get started, you can just click on the Join Now button and choose the sponsorship option that meets your particular budget. Once again, my name is Nancy Gaskins, sowing seeds of financial hope and entrepreneurial opportunity in communities around the globe. Every Monday between 11:30 and 1, I host a Zoom session where you can come on and ask me questions about the program or other entrepreneurial questions. I also have a Lunch and Learn Zoom Friday event that happens every Friday from 11:30 to 1 Central Time. And this is a place where entrepreneurs gather to connect, partner, and profit. We have networking, we have masterminds, we have wealth building and professional development. So I invite you to join us as well. Y'all have a fabulous day, and I look forward to working with you.